So you'll put your travel arrangements in our hands, then?
No.
You see, we really feel that we understand the travel needs of top business people. May I ask why you don't agree?
Because our staff have always made their own travel arrangements direct. It's easier. We don't need a company travel agent.
Well, let me put this example to you. You want a flight that leaves at, say, noon, but the airline tells you that it's full because they can't be bothered to squeeze you in, and they sell you their inconvenient 7 a.m. flight.
They might tell you that.
It's never happened to you? You see, we do a lot of business with them, and they know that we might find out that they're not doing their very best for us, and they can't afford to alienate us. Also, we know all the other options, so we're in the best position to get the best possible deal for you. So perhaps you'd care to reconsider?
I don't think so. I don't think you'd be able to save us anything.
Of course, it wouldn't cost you anything. I mean, we get the tickets for you, but we get our commission from them, not from you.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
In fact, there'd be a saving because the inquiries would be on our phone bill and not on yours. So you'd be saving your staff time as well as phone call costs.
Let me think about it.
Well, will you think about this too? We can also get you theatre tickets, tickets for concerts and sporting events, and for your overseas visitors. We can even arrange visas for you, all those phone numbers, and yet your staff need only know one, ours. I'm sure you won't regret it if you give us a chance to show you what we can do for you.
All right.
Well done. But you won't win them all. Sometimes you really will have to accept that final no, which does mean no. What then?
Well, in that case, there really is nothing that I can do. And that is the end of the cassette. My training is finished at last. My training is not finished at last. That is not the end of the cassette. There is something that you can do even when no really means no.
Yes. You can keep the door open.
Hello? Smithson here, Parker and Gibbs. I was wondering how you were getting on with your printing and stationery requirements. Thanks, fine. I'll call again. Hello, Smithson here, Parker and Gibbs. I was wondering how you were getting on with your printing and stationery requirements. Thanks. Fine. I'll call again. And again and again and again. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Hello, Smithson here, Parker and Gibbs. I was wondering how you were getting on with your printing and stationery requirements. Thank you. I'll call again. Bye.
No, no, no. Keep trying. The successful salesman makes one more try than the others.
How come the quarterly mailing was delayed? I'm told we ran out of headed mailing wrappers.
Well, it's not my fault. We ordered them 8 weeks ago. It's the third time Simpkins and Notley have let us down. They even had the cheek to suggest we hadn't sent the order form and stated a delivery date. I'm getting pretty fed up with Messrs. Simpkins and Notley. Yes.
Hello, Smithson here, Parker and Gibbs. I was wondering how you were getting on with your printing and stationery requirements.
Smithson, hello. Nice to hear from you. Listen, any chance of your popping round tomorrow? I think we might have something to talk about. Lunch?
What did he say? Sexist! Which one were you?
So that's the final lesson. Keep trying. Prepare closes. Work out recovery lines. Keep the door open. Now, can you remember everything you've learned?
Of course I can. You don't trust me, do you? You want me to recap?
If you would.
Right. Right. Right.
Without the booklet.
I don't need that. First lesson, think bigger. 1, be a salesman, not a collecting agent. 2, widen your horizons. 3, think of all the positive reasons why the customer should say yes. Second lesson, ask for the order. 1, try for an early close. 2, build an agreement staircase. 3, use silence. Third lesson, keep trying. 1, prepare closes. 2, work out recovery lines. 3, keep the door open. Ta-da!
Good. Well done. The end. Ta-da!
The end, eh? Good. Well, I've never liked you, and now I'm going to throw you away.
I was only doing my job.
Yes, but your manner, the way that you... What are you doing there?
I was just leafing through these booklets I've been teaching you. They're awfully good, aren't they?